Hi, I'm doing this live video today because I am starting to break free from codependency. And so I'm watching Abraham Hicks clips, and then I'm sort of telling you what I learned in this video. So I watched a video about the difference between supporting and enabling. And what I learned was that you have to be in the receiving mode in order to help anyone. Otherwise, it's going to be action orientated and it's basically going to leave them with the desire for more. So, if you want to help people, you're going to have to do it in from a receiving place. And you have to realize that they're only going to take what they're able to receive or ready to receive. And that can be very hard because you want to save the people and you just want to get them from point A to point B so quickly. However, they need to be ready for it. So if you're supporting people, they're in a place to receive what you're ready to give. If you're enabling people, then you're basically providing them with their needs because of a sense of responsibility for that person, when the only responsibility you should have is to yourself. So if you want to be a good support person and stop enabling people, what I learned from this video is that if you don't care who gets the credit for things, you could be the most valuable person on the team. And you could be very valuable because you give the knowledge without any hope of receiving anything in return. A lot of people expect results when they give knowledge or support or something like that. And then they walk away resentful and upset that these people aren't receiving it. So you need to be satisfied with the fact that you've given the knowledge. And when they're ready to receive it or take it, they'll work with it. That's just the way source energy is. So the biggest thing that I took from this is that there is action orientated and energy orientated. So when you are in a receiving mind, you will bring people to you that are willing to receive energy. When you're in an action orientated space, you want to help people, but you're doing it for them. And when you do things for people, then it gets easy and then they don't have to do it. And then they can become used to this. So while it's important that we don't lose our compassion for humanity, we need to realize that there's a difference between supporting and enabling. And this is something that I did not really know before. I go out of my way thinking that I'm supporting people, but I'm actually enabling them. So I'm going to break free from codependency. And this was my first lesson, supporting versus enabling. So when you're aware and you are in receiving mode, you're more receptive to other people's energy in knowing what they need. But you have to be satisfied that they might not even know what they need. So you can give them the knowledge, but you have to be satisfied that they might not take it. Because truth be told, I've read a lot of Abraham Hicks stuff and I was not ready for it to receive. You must be in alignment with other people's desires, or they could take advantage of you, or you could become burnt out by trying to get them on the right track. We're not responsible for their feelings or anything. So we must realize that if someone's own inner being cannot get through to them, their own inner spirit, their own soul, how are we supposed to? When their soul is ready, the knowledge will come and they will be ready to receive it. And that is a powerful thought. You can't force anyone to receive what you want to give. They'll only take it when they're ready. And you have to be satisfied with that and lose the resentments, because as much as you want to help people, they have to want to be willing for the help. And if you keep doing it for them, like a child, they'll never learn themselves. So, our biggest responsibility as adults, even, is to help other people out of the behavior of thinking that everyone's going to do it for them. Because the only one that's going to do anything for you is yourself. And it took me a long time to learn that, but no one knows what you need except you. So, let's get into a receiving space these days and stop being action orientated and trying to take over everyone's lives and do it for them just because you want them to have a better life. They want to have the better life. They want it, not just you want it for them. So when they see it, they'll be ready. And that's my first lesson on codependency and breaking free. And I want to thank you for listening. I've never done this before, so thanks.